I'm going to take notes before I use them to answer questions, like in an exam.
So what do you think of all that technology, looking at faces, registering emotions, diagnosing disease? Is the digital world merging with the human one? This is the topic of Anastasia Utesheva's PhD at the University of New South Wales.
What do you think of when you think of evolution? I used to think about it purely in a biological sense. Species inheriting traits, developing traits that differed from previous generations, and so on. And then I thought about humans. Biologically, we haven't really evolved for quite some time. Yet huge archives of historical evidence show how human beings have evolved, cognitively. We changed through the technologies we used, which shaped our cultures and helped us create, spread, and refine information. My research is on this process. How does it occur, and why should anyone care? Consider digital media, from static websites to those with which you can interact, to the ones that seem to read your mind before you first click. Every generation and type of digital media artifact has helped people transition cognitively into the next stage and a new phase of technology. How? Well, we learn through experience. New technologies create new experiences drive new perspectives shape new technologies. Before social media, I bet few people thought of their friends as networks or trophies. But then came Facebook. So why do some experiences exist right now and not others? To find out, I went to the source. I learned how digital artifacts are created through an ethnography at 3 companies in Sydney and Melbourne which produce digital media. I found a pattern. The digital products they make share the themes, values, ideas, and logic with the people who created them. In other words, they inherit traits. Why should anyone care? Well, because of digital artifacts, humans now have some amazing new experiences. Transcending temporal and spatial limits of our bodies is quite common. You may have experienced this before. This happens when you make a Skype call. Now, imagine what other experiences we could unlock if we really put our minds to it. The potential is almost limitless. So, technology shapes our evolution, and we shape technology's evolution. Maybe, if we understood this process better, we could shape our evolutionary trajectory in the direction that we want to go. Best part? No one is excluded. Everyone who has ever used or created a technology is responsible for driving the evolution of our species. So, I want to leave you with this. Where we go next is up to you.
So where would you like it to go next? This week, Stephen Hawking said it may have gone too far, and the devices may leave us behind as trash in the ashcan of history.